Hey Virgo, it's Crystal Neath, and I'm here with your February 2019 monthly tarot reading. In this reading, I'll be picking up on the overall energy of the month, what you want to be aware of, and of course, let's get right into it. Overall energy for my beautiful Virgo, February 2019. Virgo, let's get right into it. I will call out the zodiac signs that I see you dealing with that will be around you during this time. And of course, always, unfortunately, we don't know all the zodiac signs placements. I mean, like the sun, moon, and rising of the people who we deal with. But ultimately, it's the energy. So even if it's like, well, I'm dealing with a Aquarius, but you're having a lot of, let's say, water energy come up in your reading, then of course look into, okay, what is the energy of Scorpio? What is the energy of Pisces? What is the energy of Cancer? Because that individual might be acting as such, okay? So first card out, we have the Two of Wands in reverse, Virgo. You're at a place to where you're really ready. You've made it in your mind January that you were really ready to walk through this gate. Walk into this new phase within your life to where spiritually you connect, work-wise you really connect to the things around you. But the issue is something is off. Something is off either within a work partnership or a relationship partnership that's keeping you to where you can't really walk through that door at the rate that you want to on a spiritual level. Sometimes we're in positions to where it's like, I'm here, I'm feeling this vibe and I need you to vibe with me. And the Two of Wands in reverse can be saying, February, things are not vibing at the rate that you want them to within either work or your partnership. A lot of you could be dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius with this energy, so keep that in mind. Next card out, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. I could definitely feel and see why you would have this energy of the Nine of Wands after the Two of Wands in reverse. Because it puts you at a place to where it's like, I'm just tired. I'm at my wit's end with life. Things did not go the way I thought they were going to go 2018. January was super transformative. And now here I am in February. And I'm just trying to keep up the push, the go. And as we know, Virgo, more than anyone, but of course, Aries has the energy to push, but Virgo has the work ethic. Virgo really has this energy of not giving up when it comes to situations and work. They will see things through. But you're at your wit's end with a situation, work-wise or relationship. Why? Five of Swords. This is arguments. This is back and forth. This is tension. Late 2018, January, you dealt with a lot of back and forth arguments and stress, tension, trying to hold it together, because we know Virgo always tries to hold it together for everybody. Always that dependable individual. The person who takes the extra shift when nobody else wants it. The person who tries to put their needs aside for other people. But it's only so long that can work. And then you have to get to this place of, are you really serving yourself? Or are you losing yourself in other individuals and situations? Because that's when tension comes up. A lot of you Virgos have been dealing with this argument, this tension. This back and forth text messages that have not been nice. And it's because you need to get back to a place of truth. Partnerships are great. Work partnerships, love partnerships are great. But not if they cause inner turmoil and tension. Okay? And I think a lot has to do with this Scorpio energy. I think a lot of you are dealing with other Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And a lot of you out there are dealing with heavy Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay? Or just coming out of this. But the Death card is saying it's time for a transformation. February will be a very transformative month for Virgo. I think it's going to be more of a chill month because you put so much work in, but it's also going to be very transformative. Because the death card is not like a literal death. Yes, it's the zodiac sign of Scorpio, but it's also this energy of something in you has to die in order for the new you to be reborn. I'm sure a lot of you went through this during the end of January with that blood lunar eclipse that we had. Two of Swords in reverse, but you're still at a crossroad. Meet me at the crossroad, you know that song. With the whole death. Okay, that was a joke, but no, seriously, Virgo, it's this crossroad. It's this confusion. Do I stay or do I go? Where is my life going next? Why am I so damn confused? And Virgo is a very, to me, practical, logical earth sign. So they don't like to be confused. They want the facts. You all want the facts, the details, what is next. So to be at this period of, do I go left or right? What the heck is going on? A lot of you are dealing with Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They have you kind of like, which way am I going? But ultimately, when you can't make a decision, step back. Take yourself out of the circumstance and look at it as if you were giving a friend advice. Or some type of, let's say you were a counselor, giving counseling advice to a person who would need this. You have to step outside of your circumstance, because this month is going to be about dating old parts of yourself, old situations, and also stepping back from confusing partnerships. And here we go. This is more like it, Virgo. I feel like more towards the middle end of February, you're going to get back to yourself. Here you are, the King of Coins. Back to your practical, logical, stable, financially well place, okay? And even if you're at a point to where it's like, oh God, Crystal, no, I'm still going through at the end of February. Get into this energy of the King of Coins. The King of Coins understands that it takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day. We don't even know how the pyramids got to the level of excellence that they did. So the King of Coins is saying the wealth is coming your way. This can be a very good financial month for you also, of abundance and wealth, okay? A lot of you all will be dealing with your other earth signs. You would do well by merging with your other earth sisters and brothers, because they will help you through this time. Next card out, Three of Pentacles in reverse. There is some type of interference. There is some type of slowdown. And you know your earth energy is already this slow, kind of practical, moving energy. But the Three of Pentacles is saying, hey, not the best month to sign up for school, or not the best month for you to decide to try to start some type of program that you're expert in, or that you're trying to become an expert in. Might be a slowdown with that. Also, the time to really get with you. It's too much about other people and circumstances and relationships, and it needs to be about you. February needs to be a month about focusing on, what does Virgo need? Once I put myself first and step back from being a mom, step back from being a dad, step back from being the manager, step back from being a student, and just take care of me. Because ultimately, the only way you're going to really be able to feel this King of Coins energy is by taking the slow, practical approach, which is more of an energy of solitude. You know, you are the zodiac, the card of the Hermit, which is loving in a detached manner. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a lot of you are dealing with an immature water sign that has probably caused a lot of this. Some of you are dealing with third-party issues, cheating within your relationship, which has left you at this crossroad. You have to apply these readings, whether it's work, finances, career, future, okay? But a lot of you are dealing with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that I feel like, in one sense, hang around like youthful Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who make you happy and who show you the deeper emotional side. Sometimes Virgo gets too stuck in earth and they don't get to explore the imagination and the energy of just stepping back, putting work second, putting responsibility second, just for once, and really feeling into this Page of Cups energy that can be healing for you therapeutically. Listening to music, studying something that you really enjoy, that just feels the heart center. Things like that will be beneficial. But if you're dealing with some immature Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces signs who are causing this pettiness, Five of Wands, a lot of competition, You might be seeing a lot of immature competition at the workplace from individuals. Dealing with the little petty, oh, well, you didn't do this. Oh, you clocked in 2 minutes late. It's like, don't get on time with Virgo, because we already know how you are with time, okay? So the Five of Wands is saying, don't indulge in the petty back and forth. We all make mistakes in life. We all put ourselves in positions to maybe we didn't see clearly. Maybe we were the one causing some of the tension and turmoil due to us not really being true and authentic to ourselves. We all know that's what that full moon lunar eclipse was all about. Being uniquely you, unapologetically, dying and deading the things that are no longer. That's what full moons are all about, endings. Okay, but this is not something that you have to fear. It will be a month where, people will be testing your intellect. Individuals will try to do this back and forth type of petty argument with you. But sometimes you don't have to get the last word. Sometimes you don't have to be the person to even indulge in that back and forth dialogue. It's not the month where you want to be right. You don't always have to be right. And at the same time, you don't have to deal with people who always have to be right, because it's kind of like a mirror to yourself. February is going to be a month for Virgo to where, are you in a position to where you're dealing with narcissistic individuals, or are you being narcissistic? Are you at a place to where you have so much logic and practicality to where you can't see, yourself in other people or in other situations? But also for my Virgos who are like, no, it's not me, it's them. Like, I've tried. Well, you have to make that decision. But staying at a crossroad of confusion isn't that. Being at a place to go back and forth and bicker with individuals isn't that. Because I would more so look towards this death card of endings for new beginnings to come, facing your fears, facing the reality of your life. That is what February is going to be for my beautiful, beautiful Virgos holding the zodiac together. Thank you so much for your helpful, loving, serving energy that you bring to the zodiac wheel. I appreciate you. And as always, if you ever need to book a private reading with me to look further into any of these things that I spoke of, or just in general in life, you can always email me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Besides that, have a beautiful February, and I'll see you for your mid-monthly love readings, okay? Have a great one, Virgo. Bye-bye.